Hello everyone. Today, as a group number 4, we're going to talk about the reading skills: true, false, or not given. These skills is very necessary to be able to compare a statement with information from the passage and decide if it's true or false or not given. If it's true, this information can be found in the passage and you have to agree with the statement. And if it's false, the passage and the statement have different information. The passage shows that the statement is incorrect. That is, it contains an error. And finally, if it's not given, it means that not all of the information in the passage can be found, or that it doesn't not contain enough information to know if it's true or false.
Step 1. In this step, it is important to carefully read the question and then the paragraph, in which we will highlight the key information. Key word refers to a word that are important to the meaning of the text. In this case, we will have to find true, false, or not give information. We will see the following examples. Number 1, Maria Curie's husband was a young winner of Marie 2 Nobel Prize. It is false because she is the one who won 2 Nobel Prize, the first with her husband Pierre Curie and Jerry Baker. She received the Nobel Prize in Science of 1903 and then was the only winner of the Nobel Science in Chemistry. Number 2, Marie became interested in science when she was a child. This information is not provided in the paragraph. And number 3, Marie was able to attend the summer thanks to the financial contribution of her sister. This is true because her father lost his savings due to a bad investment. She had to work as a teacher with her earnings. She was able to. Number 3, Marie was able to attend the summer thanks to the financial contribution of her sister. This is true because her father lost his savings due to a bad investment. She had to work as a teacher with her earnings. She was able to finish her sister Brownia's medical studies in Paris. With this understanding that Brownia's its too would later help her to obtain an education. She fulfilled this promise and Marie went to the Paris University and began studying at the Sorbonne, the University of Paris.
Hey, often as we are reading, some words just jump out at us. Sometimes they are unusual, sometimes interesting, and sometimes just brand new to us. But always they make us think. Don't ignore them, a classic mistake. For that reason, comprehension strategies are seen as one of the most effective ways of helping stronger readers. Let me tell you about step number 2, scan the text for the keywords. When you have highlighted your keywords and information, then look at the text and scan quickly to find the same word or words with similar meanings. In this case, synonyms, right? But why the keywords? Working with keywords is vital in comprehending a text, right? Readers need strategies to identify which words are key. That is to say, which word will unlock meaning. Skimming and scanning are such as strategies. They all involve self-monitoring. The selection of good keywords in scanning can be a very quick and efficient way of getting information. As soon as you know that you are looking for a name of a person, city, a country, and not any kind of proper noun or numbers of some kind, you can rescan the text looking at what you have underlined. No reading required. Detailed reading of only one sentence might be necessary so that you can check that the word you have found is the correct one and that fits the question.
Hello, good afternoon. I hope everybody who sees this video is doing great. Mr. Ayala, God bless you. You're here just doing the last couple videos of this career. So, we did it as a team, and I chose to do statement 1. Read careful and decide. Right? Decide. So, the question is: Mary Carey's husband was a joint winner of both Mary Nobel Prizes. No. That's false. That's truly false, because in information that in the paragraph, it tells us that Mary, she started doing it first, and she was the first woman, the first person to ever win a Nobel Prize back on, I think it was 1903, right? Nobel Prize. So the story, is basically, the question is giving us a trick right there, right? It's asking. So, and we gotta read carefully and decide, right, whether it's the information is giving us that he won the first award with her husband, with her wife. I'm sorry. And that's totally false, because the information is giving us a different thing. That's why we gotta read careful. We gotta analyze what was the type of situation, so we can answer it correctly. As I said, she was the first woman, so she was independent. She only the first woman that won that award, right? And then another one, she got together with her husband, said, "Husband, I did it. You can do it." And the husband like, "Yes, yes, yes, you're right. I can do it. And let's win an award so we can hang it up in the picture next to our marriage." So yes, that type of answers, you gotta read them carefully, analyze them, visualize them. If you can't read them twice, so you won't get tricked, because that's what really basically he's doing. Trying to trick us, thinking that he did, and the story and the information we get from the paragraph that we read, is giving us a completely other side of the story, right? So, in the statement number 1, we gotta pay attention, we gotta analyze, we gotta think to ourselves, wait a minute, did he? But it says that she's the first woman who did it. Okay, so you're thinking like, oh, okay, no, he did one with her, but it was after that. That one she did not. So we gotta read carefully and decide, the correct answer. So this answer is false, right? So thank you so much. God bless y'all. Want to give a thanks to Joanna for putting us this together, my classmate as well. God bless y'all, and let's keep on pushing. It's only a couple weeks left, okay? Thank you so much.
We have the statement 2, and this says Mary became interested in science when she was a child. The first thing that we have to do in this statement is identify the main topic or the main fact in the statement. In this case is science. Then we have to identify the keywords that help us to find more information related to the topic. And we can take the word interest and child in this statement. So we can use synonyms related to these keywords to find information quickly and to have the answer, or information related to the childhood, for example, the childhood, or the school science that is related to the main topic in the statement. And we can find a short paragraph related to these keywords in the text. And this says, from childhood, Mary was remarkable for her prodigious memory, and at the age of 16, won a gold medal on completion of her secondary education. So we can see two interesting facts in this short paragraph. The first is that she had a great memory, and the other fact is that she won a gold medal when she was 16. But these are the only facts relating to her childhood. There is no mention of science or her interest in this subject when she was a child. So, because there is no information about the main topic, which is science, the answer for this statement must be not given. It's important that you have to take into account that you can't assume that she was always interested in science because she won Nobel Prizes for science. You mustn't use the knowledge that you not given. It's important that you have to take into account that you can't assume that she was always interested in science because she won Nobel Prizes for science. You mustn't use the knowledge that you already have to answer this type of question. The important or the main point in this topic is that you can only use the information given to you in the text, because this information helps us to find the correct answer for the statement. So remember, you can only use the information given to you in the text.
What's up, guys? My name is Jonathan, and in this opportunity, I'm gonna be talking about the statement number 3. All right, so it says, Mary was able to attend the Sorbonne because of her sister's financial contribution. So we got that sentence, and when we search the text to find the reason why Mary was able to attend the Sorbonne, we're looking for the key. We're looking for keywords, right, related to this. An important keyword is because as a reason, right? And when we think about this word, we think about, like, for example, synonyms. For example, money, afford, expensive, Sorbonne, university, sister, father, husband, education, finance, financial, paid, payment, contribution, contribute, give, and help. So we look at the text and we find words related to that statement, right? For example, from childhood, Mary was remarkable for her prodigious memory, and at the age of 16, won a gold medal on completion of her secondary education. Because her father lost his savings through a bad investment, she then had to take work as a teacher, right? From her earnings, she was able to finance her sister Brownie medical studies in Paris, on the understanding that Brownie will, in turn, later help her to get an education. In 1991, this promise was fulfilled, and Mary went to Paris and began to study at the Sorbonne, the University of Paris. She often worked far into the night and lived on little. So this is all that I wanted to say. Thank you.